Hello, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. And welcome to day 41. My name is Nepal Arslan. I'm from San Diego. It's a pleasure to be here with you today to be your host and also to do a meditation with you and guide you through a moment of inner peace. Before we start today, I just want to remind you to get your foot soaks ready. It's a bucket with some, lukewarm water, some salt, and then a separate container with clean water to rinse your feet after, and a towel to dry your feet. If you're new, you can still join us through YouTube or Zoom, whatever is best for you. Last program was The Great Father Within. And today's topic is how meditation changes our journey forward. So we're talking about moving forward through the tough moments and always keeping in mind who you are and what it means to be strong and to take every step with a moment of introspection and peace in mind. Um, so our agenda for today is a foot soak, a video of Shri Mataji, a talk by her, some beautiful music by Sia. You're gonna meet her in a second, followed by some meditation, and then I'll come back at the very end once more to take you through some questions and conversations, and to have a nice outro altogether. And a reminder to anyone who's new here, Sahaja Yoga is always free. It's the pure and simple understanding that your soul belongs to you and nobody can sell you that. All this is a way to help you unlock some stuff, become your own mechanic essentially. And that's not something anyone can ever sell you. And for that reason, Shri Mataji has always said Sahaja Yoga is free and always will be free. So I'd like to welcome Sia and our speakers to open their cameras and introduce yourselves.
Hello, Nepal. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Yeah, hello from Texas. So we're a little bit later than you all, and welcome. I'm very excited about this session, especially the topic.
Okay, perfect. Well then, I guess that means we'll start with our first meditation. I'm going to take everyone through a foot soak, and then from there I'll hand it back to Sia after a talk by Shamaji as well. Thank you, Sia. All right. So. What we're gonna do now is everyone prepare your foot soak, please. So have it in front of you. Sit comfortably. You can sit back in a chair. Back straight is preferable. Hands on your laps. And what we're gonna do in this meditation, as always, if you're new, I'll remind you now, is what we're gonna do is awaken and utilize the power of the Kundalini within us. And the Kundalini is an energy that flows through our seven chakras, right up the center of our body, up the subtle system. And it gives us a way to find what's blocked in our subtle system, what might need support, and how we're going to give it that support and fill it with positive vibrations, with an energy that's joyous, strong, reaffirmed, reassured, and we're going to make sure that by the end of this, we have come closer to a feeling of being ourselves, closer to a feeling of being the thing that we always want to be, which is calm, happy, and not in a state of thinking about the future too much. We're not stuck in the past. We're right here, right now, enjoying the current moment. So let's get started. We're gonna put our feet in this foot soak. So go ahead, put your feet in this warm water, cold water, whatever you put. And we're going to raise our Kundalini. And if you haven't done this before, I'll take you through right now. You take your left hand and take your right hand, turning it around your left hand. We're going to start at the bottom right near our waist, and we're going to slowly bring this up our center channel, all the way above our head. And for our first channel, we're going to tie one knot above our head. And now we're going to do it one more time, slowly. And we're going to tie two knots for our second channel. And I would do it one more time. And we tie three knots for our third channel. And now what we're going to do is give ourselves something called a bandhan, which translates to shield. We're going to go, this hand is on your lap, over our head and back over our head 7 times for the 7 chakras, protecting every single one of them. And if you know where the chakras are in your body, you can focus on them as you go through this process. Okay, so to get started, we're going to start by focusing on our first chakra, the Muladhara. It's at the bottom of our spine. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to keep our eyes closed through the whole meditation. If you need help to see what I'm doing, you can always open your eyes to see, but try to keep them closed. I'll try to explain every step. So, eyes closed, and we're going to put both our hands towards the ground. So just drop them down. Your palms are facing the earth. And it's one of the most important chakras in our body. It's the chakra of our innocence. It's the chakra that allows us to be who we're supposed to be at the very core of our soul. And by clearing this chakra, we're starting our journey towards a state of being the true self. And with each chakra, it is an affirmation. So please repeat after me in your hearts. We're going to say, Mother Kundalini, please come into my first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Please help me to always remember who I am. Please help me to always keep in mind the qualities that make me a pure, humble, joyful, and innocent person. Please help me to always keep in mind who I really am. Now, with our hands facing the ground, our palms, we're going to have our first instance of trying to feel the physical sensation of the vibrations. So focus on your palms and see if you feel some sort of connection between the earth under your hands. It could be like a cool breeze, it could be like a string, it could be a warmth as well. But it's not like a regular external wind. It's something different, more internal. Now we're going to bring our attention to our second chakra on the center channel. And if you don't know, we have 3 channels: the left side, which is the past, the center, which is the present, and the right side, which is the future. So we're going to focus on our center channel for this meditation. We're going to put our left hand on our lap, open, and we're going to take our right hand and we're going to put it right under our belly button, where basically on our waist, where our legs meet our body. And this is the second chakra. It's called the Swadhisthana. And for all the days in your life where you need your creativity, You need to use your discretion to realize what's right, what's wrong, and whether or not information that's being given to you is true. This is the chakra that we use to make those distinctions. And here we're going to say, and because the Kundalini is a nurturing energy, we call it Mother. Say, Mother Kundalini, please help me and guide me towards a clear Swadhisthana, my second chakra. Please help me to always see the right from the wrong. Please help me to always use my creative side, to know how to implement myself into any situation, to find the resolution to any situation. Please help me to always keep a clear mind. And now, as we go through all the various chakras, I want you to always keep your attention on your left hand that's open on your lap. This is the hand that will guide you and show you what needs work. Each finger represents a different chakra. The palm represents the seventh. And all of these are your guide for how to support yourself. This current chakra, the second chakra, is your thumb. So you can see how you feel on your thumb. Is there a tingling? Is there a warmth or a cool breeze? And now we'll bring our attention to our third chakra, right on your belly button. You put your hand there. And this is our center of peace, our inner peace. And here, with all our attention on our third chakra, right under our hand, let's say in our hearts, Mother Kundalini, please help me to achieve a state of ultimate satisfaction. Satisfaction with myself, with my family, with my loved ones, with my career, and with all there is to my life. Please help me to find a state of content. Mother Kundalini, please guide me towards a place of inner peace. Now let's move our attention to our fourth chakra, our heart. So let's put our hand right on our heart. And here, this is a very important one, a very simple one that we all know by heart already. And we're going to say, Mother Kundalini, please give me the strength to be fearless, to love unconditionally, to have courage when I'm facing any obstacle. And please give me the power to stay strong no matter what situation I'm in. And the hand on our hand that's open in our lap, our heart chakra is the pinky. So you can see how you feel in that pinky finger. Same way as before. And now we're going to bring our attention to our fifth chakra, our throat. So you can put your finger like this, or you can put your whole hand on your throat. Whatever is best for you, whatever you feel is more effective. And this is our state of communication. And a few other qualities are very important as well. So with our full attention on this fifth chakra, we're going to say, Mother Kundalini, please help me to find it in myself, to be collective with all my loved ones, to always surround myself with the people that bring me up, that make me more positive, so that I may be positive. Please help me to find a way of speech that is kind, that opens hearts, and that expresses my intent and communicates what I want to say in the clearest, most effective way. Now we bring our hand to our sixth chakra, right on our forehead. And here we say something very simple, but very powerful. And we have to say it with all our desire. So in our hearts, please repeat after me. I forgive everybody, everything, and most especially, I forgive myself. I forgive everybody, everything, and most especially, I forgive myself. Now let's bring our attention to our seventh chakra. So we're going to take our hand, stretch our fingers back, and we're going to press down on top of our head with our palm. Press down hard, and we're going to massage 7 times clockwise, moving our whole scalp. Really push down and feel the pressure of your hand. And this is the chakra of integration, of applying all these various elements, qualities, and important facets of life to right now and tomorrow and the journey forward. And what we're going to do is we're going to raise our hand right above our head, a few inches. You can move your hand forward and back, up and down a little bit, left and right. Try to find the spot where there's a connection between the top of your head, your Sahasrara, which is the seventh chakra, and your palm. It could be like a cool wind between them. It could be like a string pulling you upwards. And once you find that spot, what you're feeling is your Kundalini. And what we're going to do is check the same thing with our left hand, right above our head. And now we're checking our left channel. Now let's bring our hands to our lap, both hands open, our eyes closed. Try to keep your attention on the spot that you just massaged on top of your head. Relax your face, relax your muscles, let go of all your tension. Take a few deep breaths and see how you feel in your hands. And now what we're going to do is we're going to wash our feet and we're going to get ready for a talk, a speech by Shri Mataji. So let's all open our eyes. We're going to wash our feet off, and I will see you at the end of the meditation.
Such a beautiful family we have created out of this beautiful universe. Now we have to maintain the beauty individually and collectively. Some people think that individually if you do something, that is all right. But if it is not related to the collective, it cannot be Sahaja. Anything that you do has to be related to the collective. Now, to be individualistic is a trend in the modern times. And in that, how far we have gone into nonsense, that we know very well. Individuality is a personality within yourself, which has to be of different hues, of different colors, of different beauties. Like if you see the flowers, now every flower is different and individual. In its beauty, in its softness, in its fragrance, in its form, in its color, every leaf is different. But they adorn the whole forest, the whole garden, in such a beautiful manner that the whole thing works towards the collective. So the individuality is where we do not become like other people, exactly like military people as they are. The outside people may become like military people, but inside you become individual in the sense everybody has a different way of pleasing others, of teasing others, of loving others, of saying beautiful things. Everybody has a style of saying nice things and of offering your words of thanks and words of appreciation. This individuality is to be developed by all of you. That what is the new thing I can say to please? As people have seen every day think what fashion I should have, what sort of a fashion I should wear, how I should become more fashionable. Outside, if you can think, how can I be more fashionable inside myself? In India, fashionable has a different meaning. It doesn't mean the way we know in England. I think many people don't know that in England, fashionable means popular. Here, fashionable means out of the blue, something special, something extraordinary is fashionable here. So if we could put our attention to this, how we could be more beautiful inside. When we are touching others' hearts, how we could be very pure in our expression, genuine in our expression, not artificially. Like we have seen also that when you are superficial, you will say, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. And you don't mean it. It's just a lip service. You don't mean it. But in Sahaja Yoga, when you want to thank you, see, it is really heartfelt. I mean, you say it from your heart. You have to put your hand on your heart, otherwise you just can't say it. It is that way that we should feel. And once you open that heart fully, opening of the heart is very important. And that unless and until you can do it, you cannot enjoy anything in Sahaja Yoga. Because the heart where resides the spirit, and it is the spirit that emits the joy. So if you do not have an open heart, and if you are just living on very superficial level, you can never enjoy Sahaja Yoga. And this enjoyment of Sahaja Yoga is something to be really achieved and to be enjoyed. Because that's why you are here for. There's nothing else to offer in Sahaja Yoga but the joy of life. And that is the essence of all the achievements of life. Everything we do for the joy, but whatever we do for joy, after some times we find it becomes a sort of a reaction. So there is very important point that to make our individuality beautiful, we should not uh, immediately react to people. Should not give our own opinion. I don't like it. I don't want it. But we should absorb the beauty of another person. Now, supposing there's a flower you get, immediately you will see the beauty of the flower. You would like to take the fragrance of the flower. But suddenly you say, I don't like flowers. Then what can the flower do to you? So one should not react, and one should not have such subtle idea about your likes and dislikes, because it's a joy killer habit. It's a joy killer habit. If you want to enjoy, take enjoyment from every person, like the bee which takes the uh, honey from every flower. You must develop that sweet personality within yourself, and then only you will know what is sweet, what is good. And the enjoyment from one person to another, from one collective to another, from one city to another, from one country to another, will be just a beautiful, like a swing. It will be like a swing, going up and down, enjoying yourself. That's what is your real divine sensitivity. And the divine just wants to do that. It's working out so many ways of giving you photographs, giving you miracles, working it out and making you believe that you are in the kingdom of God. But if you have all these angularities and if you have all these ideas about yourself, then please try to neutralize them. Now, some people also feel that mother is angry with us or some sort of thing. I can never be angry with you. For what should I be angry? But if you think like that, forget it. First of all, you must see that something wrong with me. That's why I think like that. I must put myself right. So, just to judge yourself through such ideas, and it's only your mental projection. It has nothing to do with your heart. So again, today, the first thing we have to know that in our heart lies the power to absorb, to enjoy the beauty of spirituality. There's a beautiful sloka which I had told Mahatma Ji that he should put it first. He said, I was a very small girl, but he listened to me, which is a beautiful thing. Pratar namami. The first thing you have to say, Pratar namami, Rudhi sanspurad tattvam, Satchit sukham paramahansa gatim turiyam. Meaning, early in the morning, I pray to that principle of my spirit, which is the truth, the attention, and joy, so that I should go to the highest state of my ascent. So, opening of the heart is very important for all of us.
Let us stay with our eyes closed and our hands open just for a minute in absolute silence, so that we can really absorb Shri Mataji's words. This next part of our meditation will be a little bit different than you're used to. So I invite you to keep your eyes closed with your hands open, and we'll go on a journey inside over music, and I'll end with a song. And this part I would like you to ask yourself deeply inside. I've been meditating for a while. Meditation is work. Meditation means I have to improve myself. Why am I still doing this? Why am I on this journey? And see what answers you find. What is this force that pushes me further to grow? You may feel some vibrations on your hands. There could be an answer. I can only answer this for myself. It feels like I was able to touch, to plug into this realm, to this reality of peace, tranquility, strength, protection, that is for my benefit. And this is the key point, is it's for my benefit, it's for my benevolence. I feel better, I feel stronger, I feel more balanced. So I'd like to invite you in this next part to put your attention on your central channel. And we're shifting this desire now to sincerity. So I'd like to invite you to make this promise to yourself. To be sincere about your meditation, that we are sincere about our growth, to become deeper, more loving, beautiful human beings. So let's put our attention on the Muladhara chakra. So we're going to say an affirmation at every energy center. So at the Muladhara chakra, we say, Mother Kundalini, in order to become the person you want me to be, please give me all the innocence, make me innocent. Let me be sincere about my innocence. And also remember that I can never lose my innocence. So not give up if I feel I'm not quite there yet. Always try again. Let me be sincere about always trying again. So let's shift our attention to Swadhisthana chakra. Mother Condalini, in order to be the person that you want me to be, please cleanse my Swadhisthana so that I'm connected to the true knowledge. My actions, my behavior will be guided and based on the true knowledge. Let me be sincere to cleanse this chakra again and again. So that I'm connected to the true knowledge, to the truth. And on the right hand of our Swadhisthana chakra, all the actions will be based on the true knowledge and on the innocence. So let's raise our attention to the void, Nabi chakra as well. But I'd like you to focus on the void, so on the center. You can place your hand there. That's a very important center, especially for this topic of growing and evolution. The element is water. We all came from the water. Mother Kundalini, in order to become the person you want me to be, let me find this sincerity and this self-discipline to keep walking this path of growth and meditation, to always correct myself. But at the same time, also enjoy and have full faith in my Guru Tattva, in my own Guruship, that I'm my own Guru. So that connects to confidence, built on the true knowledge and the innocence. Now we shift our attention to the center heart. Center heart. can place our hands there, fold them over, cross on our center heart. Mother Kundalini, in order to become the person you want me to be, help me to become fearless. There's nothing to fear because I've awakened my innocence. I'm connected to the true knowledge. And I'm my own guru. So I can have full faith in myself. Just like Shri Mataji said in the speech, for our own benevolence, but also for joy, for our enjoyment to grow and go deeper. So let's feel this joy in our heart, this peace, this joy in our heart, to be connected to the divine, but also to everybody who has a self-realization. So let's place our attention on our Vishuddhi chakra. With all these beautiful chakras awakened, I'm now able to share, to communicate, to be collective, to share the vibrations, to share the self-realization. Mother Kundalini, in order to become the person you want me to be, please open my Vishuddhi center with full confidence to speak sweetly, to speak with diplomacy and discretion. To enjoy the collective. Let me not feel guilty. There's nothing to be guilty for. Put our attention on the Agya chakra, the forehead. You can place our right hand. Mother Kundalini, please make me thoughtless. Remove any traces of thoughts, so I can touch the pure bliss of reality. Mother Kundalini, in order to become the person you want me to be, please help me to go thoughtless, become the witness. Finally, we can place our hand on top of our head, or maybe just put our attention on top of our head. So this journey inside, our growth, brings us to heaven, but not a heaven outside, a heaven inside. A place of tranquility and peace and love and bliss. So let's just go completely thoughtless and enjoy this bliss inside. You can close our eyes if you want. inside my heart. The whole of me is drenched in love, dissolving in vibration. I feel the pulse of a life inside my heart, like heaven, like heaven, like heaven, like I'm floating in the sky. I'm feeling so light, beyond the mind. Just have 2 more minutes of silence before we raise our Kundalini. We can see what we feel on our hands. Take our right hand slowly along the central channel a few times. See if we feel a cool breeze coming out of our head. Sometimes it's a little further away. And then we try the other hand. And we can tell ourselves not to lose this connection to the reality also for the end of this day, for the end of this week, every day. We bring our attention back here on top. And let's be sincere about our growth and our meditation. So let's raise our Kundalini one more time. And put ourselves in bandhan, 7 half circles drawn over our system, protecting us. So I'm handing over to Nepal.
Thank you, Sia. That was really wonderful. And I hope you all had a wonderful meditation, and you had an hour of feeling calm and deeper and within yourself. So what we're going to do now is we have some time left for some questions and some conversations, which we're calling the forum. If you are on YouTube, I ask you to please come on the Zoom link because that way you can actually participate and be a part of the conversation. And Sia, please, so keep your camera on, stay with us here, and we'll have a nice conversation. Um, and there should be some more information about the future that should be coming up on the slide. Okay, perfect. So on Sunday, June 4th, we're going to go into how meditation gives us a feeling of connection, which is going to be day 42. Meditation helps us overcome feelings of isolation and loneliness. Instead, we are filled with inner peace and a sense of connection to our Sahaja Yoga meditation community, both online and in person. Um, and